Hey guys, Patrick here from FX Education. In today's video I'll be going through the weekly forecast outlook for week commencing the 26th of April. I'll be sharing my ideas for the week ahead on 4 different pairs. These pairs will be pound dollar, pound yen, euro dollar and Aussie dollar. If you're enjoying the content on the channel, then make sure you consider subscribing if you haven't already and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video. Let's get into the forecasts. Our first pair on AUD USD. Going back to last week, we can see price was ranging between 0.76700, which is this level here, and also 0.75950, which was this level here. We wasn't looking for a break to the downside or a break to the upside. As you can see, we did have our break to the upside. Price was bullish at market open due to the dollar being weak, and we did break above this level of resistance here. Looking at previous price action, we did have this level at 0.7750 acting as support. However, we did break this level and we was looking for this level to act as resistance for a break and retest formation. However, we did break above this level and this level has been acting as support since. As you can see, we have had multiple wick projections over here, so if this level does get broken, I will be looking for a retest and then short positions down to 0.76700. If we do get to this level, I will be looking for two scenarios. I will be looking for the retest of this previous resistance, and I will be looking for this level to act as support and then possible longs back up to our highs. On the flip side of things, if we do break below this level, I will be looking for a retest and then for shorts back down to 0.75950, which is 75 pips. However, if we continue to stay bullish, I will be looking for a break of this minor key level here with a retest and then longs up to 0.78300. This range from 0.7750 to 0.78300 is around 125 pips, as you can see, and we do have a small range here of 34 pips between 0.7750 and back down to this level of previous resistance at 0.76700. And down to the hourly guys on AUD USD. As you can see, we do have this level of resistance here. If we do break this moving into next week, I will be looking for a retest and then buys up to 0.78100, which is a 49 pip move. However, if this level does hold and we do move to the downside, we do have the potential to come back to this level of support at 0.7750. However, we do have a level to monitor here. As you can see, if we do fib the swing low to the swing high, the 50% level also aligns with this area of structure, so we will be monitoring this level if price does reject it. However, if we do break below this and also break below our level of support, I will be looking for a retest and then sells back down to 0.76700, which is a 35 pip move. Moving over to pound USD guys on the 4-hour time frame. As you can see at the start of the week, price was bullish and we did make a new high, breaking this level of resistance at 1.3950. We did push all the way up to 1.4. Price did then pull back, however this level did fail to hold a support. As you can see, we did break back through this level. If we fib the swing low to the swing high, we can see that price has recently rejected the 61.8 level. So if we do come back to 1.3950, I will be looking for two things. The first thing I will be looking for is a break and retest of this level. If this level does hold as resistance, I will be looking for shorts back down to 1.3800. If we do break back below 1.3800, we do have additional short targets, with first targets 49 pips below this level and then second targets at 1.36800, which is 119 pips below this level. On the flip side of things, if we do break back above 1.3950 and continue with the fib rejection, I will be looking for a retest and then buys back up to our highs, which is 94 pips above this level. And down to the hourly on pound USD. As you can see, price is making lower lows and lower highs. Moving into next week, my bias will be short. If we do come back to this level at 1.3950, I will be looking for the break and the retest. We'll be looking for short positions back down to 1.3800. This is a level to monitor here. As you can see, price was rejecting this level as resistance and we did break through this level. So I will be looking to see if price does reject this level as support or if we do get a break below this level. If we get the break below the level, I will be looking for additional short targets with targets at 1.36800, which is this level here. As you can see, price has been respecting this level as support. On the flip side of things, if we do break above 1.3950 and break the trend line, there is possible buys above this level back up to our highs at 1.4. If we do reach reach this level, price may create a double top if we do reject this level. However, if we do break through this level, we do have the possibility to make a higher high. Moving over to pound yen, guys, on the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we have been making impulsive moves to the downside, and we have been making lower lows and lower highs, therefore trending to the downside. As you can see, we are in a short-term range here between 149,200 and 149,950. If we do get a break below this level of support, I will be looking for a retest and then sells with targets at 148,700, which is 50 pips below this level. If we do break below 148,700, we do have the potential to make lower lows. We don't have much price action to work with. If we move over to the left hand side, I do have 146,500 marked out as a level for price to move to next. If we do break above 149,950, I will be looking for a retest. And we do have buy targets at 150,800, which is 85 pips above this. If we fib the swing high to the swing low, we also have the 61.8 level, which does align with this level of structure here. So I will be looking for two things if price does get to this level. The first thing I will be looking for is a Fibonacci retracement rejection. If we do reject 150,800, we do have the opportunity for potential shorts back down to the lows. However, if we do break above 150,800, I will be looking for a retest and buys up to the highs at 151,700. Dropping down to the hourly on pound yen, as you can see, we are in the short term range here between 149,950 and 149,200. As mentioned, if we do get the break below 149,200, I will be looking for a retest and then shorts back down to 148,700, which is a 49 pip move. We also do have the potential to make lower lows and lower highs below 148,700. If we get a break above 149,950, we do have a 85 pip range to work with. There is two levels of structure I will be looking for price to react to. The first level I will be looking for is a Fibonacci level. We do have a swing high on the hourly to the swing low. As you can see, the 61.8 does align with this level of market structure here. As you can see, price has rejected this level as support and also rejected this level as resistance. So this will be one area I will be looking for price to reject. If we do not reject this level, I will be looking for the next rejection at 150,800. As you can see, this level has been broken and has been retested, and we are looking for this level to act as resistance. However, if we do get the break above this level, we do have potential buy targets back up to the highs at 151,700. And as you can see on the left hand side, we do have nice price action to work with. Moving over to our final pair, guys, on Yoa USD on the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we are trending to the upside, making higher highs and higher lows. Moving into next week, my buys will be buys only unless we break back below 1.2. As you can see, we do have a level of resistance here at 1.20700. Towards the end of the last week, we did break this level. So moving into next week, I will be looking for price to pull back to this level at 1.20700, which will give us the opportunity to take buy positions and continue to the upside, making higher highs and higher lows. If we do break back below 1.20700, I also do have a level at 1.2 here. If this level does act as a support, we do have the opportunity to take buys back up to the highs. We do have a 69 pip range here and additional 85 pip range up to our buy targets at 1.21550. As mentioned, if we do break below 1.2, I will be looking for sells off the retest back down to this level at 1.19450. Down to the hourly, guys, on Yoa USD. As mentioned, this level at 1.207 was acting as resistance, and we did get the break towards the end of the week. My first scenario moving into next week will be the retest of this level. If this level does act as support, I will be looking to take buys and continue making the moves to the upside. If we do break back below 1.20700, we do have a 70 pip range back down to the lows here. If we do get to 1.2, I will be looking for the break and retest with shorts back down to 1.9450, or for price to reject this level to create a triple bottom formation with buys back up to our highs at 1.2150 and also 1.20700. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you found that information useful, and I'll see you in the next video.